One day walking down a glorious beach with the sun on my back. Next day I'm on a Bangkok rooftop looking across the skyline, enjoying a cocktail. I eat out every day in different foods, different budgets. I'm in the sauna, the gym, and now I'm on a construction site. It's just, by and large, day-to-day working and living for me in Thailand. The diversity of things that I do is astounding, and I never had quite such a range of things. There was a fairly structured routine I had in the UK. That's gone out the window here, and that's what I wanted to beat the rat race. I've been wanting to do this vlog for a while because the question I want to pose regarding this is, but at what cost to me personally? A few years ago, a couple of things happened at the same time, and I started asking the questions. My wife said to me, I think we need to leave Thailand and go back to somewhere like the UK because it's not normal. And I said, what's not normal? She said, well, look at all the things we're doing. It's not normal. It's not how I was taught to raise our kids and live life. That is how indoctrined and institutionalized we become when we live in one society that are, like it or not, keeping us within a tight rein. We can't break it, otherwise society falls apart. And societies know that. That's why developed worlds are becoming increasingly bureaucratic and red tape. However much you think your vote counts. Just my opinion. So she was on one hand telling me life's not normal, which I was saying, good, embrace this. And at the same time I was talking to the friends in the UK. There was a schooling debate about the right to take your child out of school during term time. And if you did, you would get fined. And it got my back up. All right, I know that society should protect the kids, but they should protect their kids from bad parents and not tarnish everyone by the same brush. If there are bad people, pick them out. Don't make it nice and safe and say, okay, we better tread carefully and treat everyone the same. My kids are mine and not society's. And if I want to take them out of school during term time, I should be entitled to do that. And how dare a country fine me? I'm paying my taxes anyway for schooling. It's up to me. And anyway, there's another debate, not for now, that schooling is not a metric for success, but more about defining roles, failing some people, succeeding others, so that society can work. And I don't think a good education in physics or chemistry is necessarily what you need to get by in life, especially with how things are changing, such as technology and the need for creativity and some common sense. Anyway, just to show you how I see things happening in the UK, I increasingly do. Who is it? There's Chris Smith, the guy that wore this crazy outfit, that said he wants to be a fish of them. Everyone's entitled to identify as whatever they want. Male, female, dog, cat, them, they. But do not tell my kids this is acceptable before they've worked it out for themselves. I heard that in schools there's now a third toilet in some places. Male, female, and them. I would not let my kids go to a school if that was it. Give them a chance to grow up. We're seeing left-wing lunacy be acceptable, and then, although I'm more neutral, anything too right-wing, no, but left-wing and them and they is okay. And this is where I think the cost to me, look at how I talk now. I think I've become estranged from my peers and my country I come from, detached, socially alienated, operating almost as a expat no man's land. On one side of me you got Thais, who are culturally different. I really love and have learned a lot from them, but it's not me. And then on the other side, back in the UK and back in the West, I have that group. I sit in a very small pot. My thinking has changed. I've become defragmented from living in one country for so long, and especially looking at like MSM media have become highly questionable about how we're controlled. And I really enjoyed, all right, you can do it in London, meeting different nationalities on a daily basis and forming views based on theirs rather than just working in one silo and having my views reinforced by fellow friends and family that are exposed to the same media and the same government governance and influence. I think, but maybe it's positive, I've become estranged, socially alienated, and would struggle mentally if ever I needed to go back and live in the UK. Okay, that's my food for thought. Have a good day, keep safe, down about Thailand.